twofold meaning when it comes to biblical submission. The first is to trust, or to help you trust Him. And the second is to depend upon Him. And so, you guys know this. You have strengths that she doesn't have. You have strengths and weaknesses that he doesn't have. But the great thing is that you guys come together and depend upon each other. Those strengths and weaknesses begin to balance out and cover each other and cover for each other. And so, always trust, always depend upon. Remember this: you always need each other. The next thing that I want to share with you, I know this is pretty much a no-brainer, but I'm going to say it anyway, and that is this: don't forget about being in love and loving each other. Not just a natural love, but with the God kind of love. It's described in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I want to read that to you right now. It says, "Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Love never fails." Listen, the two of you are going to face some challenges, but if you have this love active and growing in your marriage, in your relationship, in your family, your lives together as husband and wife will be very profitable, be very productive, and be a beautiful thing. I want the two of you to listen to a portion of Ephesians chapter 5 and read that in just a moment. You know, sometimes a marriage is just viewed as a legal contract, and it is that, but yet, on the other hand, and I believe more importantly, it's also a spiritual covenant. And today, as you stand here before your friends and family that have gathered, most importantly, you're standing here before God. You're going to release your faith through your vows. And when that takes place, there's going to be a covenant that's made. It's a supernatural thing. Never lose sight of that. Ephesians chapter 5 says this. It says, "Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Now, as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit to their husbands in everything. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church, and gave himself up for her to make her holy, cleansing her by the washing with the water through the word, and to present her to himself as a radiant church, without stain or wrinkle or any other blemish, but holy and blameless. In this same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own selves, or their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. After all, no one ever hated his own body, but he feeds it and cares for it, just as Christ does the church. For we are members of his body. For this reason, a man will cleave to his wife, and the two will become one flesh." This is a profound mystery, but I'm talking about Christ and the church. John, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Savior?
I have.
Lynn, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Savior? Again, I know both of you know what happened the moment that you accepted Jesus Christ as your Savior. I'm going to say it again. There was a miracle that took place. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, Paul talks about this miracle. He says, "If any man be in Christ, he is a new creation. Old things have passed away, everything has become new." And then in 1 Corinthians 6:17, he says this. He says, "Whoever is joined to the Lord is one with him, is one in Christ." So again, today, as you release your faith through your vows, there's going to be a miraculous thing take place. It's a very spiritual thing. You two will become one in the eyes of God. It's a miracle. Before John and Lynn take their vows, I want to take just a moment to speak to the family and friends that have gathered here today. I think we all can agree that a marriage cannot exist in a relationship, in a vacuum. We all need the support of each other to grow and to flourish. Jesus said, "If two of you agree on earth concerning anything they ask, it will be done by a Father which is in heaven." So you are not here out of religious tradition. You're here for a very serious purpose, and that's to add your agreement to what is about to take place here. So don't ever tamper with this agreement. From this day forward, you are in agreement with what God is doing here. So we ask that you never attempt in any way to cause this to be anything other than a happy and successful union. So to you, the family and friends of John and Lynn, promise to be there when you're needed, to lend a helping hand of support and love and to strengthen this marriage however you can. If so, say, we do.
We do.
So, do you promise not to be there when they need their space and the freedom and solitude to live their own lives and develop their unique identity as a couple? If so, say, we do.
We do.
It's time for your vows. John, do you take Lynn, your wife, as your own flesh, to love her as Christ loves the church, to protect her and care for her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Then make this profession of your faith. I, John,
I, John,
take you, Lynn, to be my wife,
take you, Lynn, to know
my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our union. I will love you more each day than the day that I did before. I will faithfully stand by you through the good times and the bad. I give you my hand. I give you my heart. I give you my love. And from this day forward, and for as long as we both shall live. John, do you take Ashley, Ryan, and Ann as your own children, promising to love them and care for them, providing for their needs, both physical and spiritual?
very much do.
Lynn, do you take John as your husband, submitting yourself to him as unto the Lord, showing reverence to him as the head of which you do for the rest of your lives?
I do.
Then make this profession of your faith. I, Lynn,
I, Lynn,
take you, John, to be my husband,
take you, John, to be my husband,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
my one true love.
I will cherish our union.
I will cherish our union.
I will love you more each day
I will love you more every day
than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will faithfully stand by you through the good times and the bad.
I will faithfully stand beside you through the good times and the bad.
I give you my hand.
I give you my hand.
I give you my heart. And I give you my love. From this day forward,
From this day forward,
and for as long as we both shall live.